In the studio.
I can't see through these glasses. Where'd you get these? Walgreens, man? On my way in, I stopped at Walgreens and picked up some glasses. I don't know if they work or not, but I'll tell you what. I could kill ants with these things, man.
It is too funny. You've seen him on late-night comedy shows or on ESPN impersonating John Gruden. Now you can see Frank Caliendo live in Charlotte. He visited with us back in the winter, told us to be back because he sold out the shows. And my goodness, you're a man if you
right
were.
Here, right?
How about that?
Lie to you. I'll tell you what, man. I'm a truth teller. Kind of like that. What's the name of that guy? What's the name of that? George Washington, man. Remember he
couldn't tell a lie.
Couldn't tell a lie. They thought he was cutting down cherry trees. Turns out Johnny Appleseed's planting a bunch of different trees, and then you got America, man.
That's how it was.
That's
just
what
that
it's
simple.
all about. That's the way it goes.
So Gruden, obviously, been a big hit.
Yeah, it's kind of like the new. People knew me so much for the John Madden impression.
Right.
So it's a very different thing because people will say to me, "He's the new John Madden." Like, no, John Madden would tell you things you already know. He'd say things like, "Hey, that guy's got mud on his jersey." You're like, I know, and then he'd tell you to make mud. You got dirt over here and water over here. John Gruden's more like. Remember when Dennis Miller did Monday Night Football for a little bit? He'd make references you weren't even sure. He's like, "That's like Agnon Khashoggi waiting in line for the Matterhorn at Disney World." And you're sitting there, even Stephen A. Smith is like, "I'm incredulous to the entire situation." But you watch John Gruden, he doesn't even know the references sometimes. He'd be like, "I'll tell you what, man, that play was magical, man. Hey, what was the name of that school Harry Potter went to, Hogwarts? I'll tell you what, man, it doesn't matter if you're Minerva, McGonagall, Albus Dumbledore, Severus Snape, you're Harry Potter, you're pretty good at the game of Quidditch, man."
Okay, so do people like the sports stuff best, or do they like the actors, the Morgan Freeman or the Adam Sandlers?
You know, it all depends on the person. You know, younger people tend to like the Adam Sandlers. "Hey, how you doing? This is going to be a great show." Then if you just like things to be narrated, you know, we have Morgan Freeman hiding back there. That's when the audience realized that Frank Caliendo had no idea what he was talking about. Going from voice to voice, trying to figure it out. Charles Barkley was on the side. "What's going on here, knucklehead? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Come on, Shaq. What are you thinking?" "That's going to be one of those kinds of things. That's what I'm talking about." "Ernie, what is Shaq saying? Somebody get some subtitles so we know what he's talking about. And look in the same direction with both eyes, Shaq."
There it is, Comedy Zone.
There it is. President Clinton, politics, you know?
Yes, just a little bit. I'll tell you what, there will be some fine ladies out there. At the Frank Caliendo show Friday. 7th. Put the graphic back up for me. I can't see. I don't know when my shows are. 7:30 to little President Obama. Let me be clear. 7:30, 9:30, Saturday at 7 or 9:30 p.m. Go to CLTComedyZone.com.
There you go. Can you get us over to the weather now and get the forecast?
I forgot who I was.
It's Ashley Beatty over there.
I'll tell you what, man. I was doing Gruden and Bush at the same time. I'll tell you what, man. Let's go over to Ashley on the green screen. She's going to make it look like she's actually got weather behind her, man.
Sounds good.
Look at that. It's happening right now. If you can see what's actually behind her, there's a green screen. I'll tell you what, I said I wasn't going to do weather with her, but here we are. That's what happens. I can't stay off the screen enough. And I'm magically in front of a building somewhere.
Crazy.
How did this happen?
You sprinted like 15 miles.
Oh, man. I was over in, there.
Over there.
And I got
West
here.
Charlotte.
It is so hard to be. What is that? Is that a church? And now
UNCC.
we're breaking the space-time continuum, man. You see those clouds moving? It's daytime. It's becoming nighttime. And now, I love geometry. It's the study of mapifications. There we go.
Mapification.
There you go. Mapification. Can I have a box to stand on so I look like I'm average height?
I'm cheating a little bit.
There we go. There.
Hey! He's fantastic!
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
What is the one people are trying to find out what it's like?
Aaron is handing him a box.
Apple is
We've lost control.
This show is going off the rails, folks.
Oh, goodness.
We are
I
out
think
of
we're
time.
being wrapped.
Frank, we're out of time.
And clear, some chance of rain somewhere, and next.
And Wall Street, there you see those numbers too. And you'll get your full forecast at 5, we promise. We're back in a minute.